Hello and welcome to Colin's Yarn Magic. This week's project is this lovely little Daisy bookmark or keychain, or you could even do it as a little applique or something. So this is made using 100% acrylic yarn. I find that this holds the shape better. You will need a 3.5mm and a 3mm crochet hook. Obviously, if you're wanting the keychain, you'll need those as well. But I'm going to show you the bookmark today, and we're going to begin with the yellow circle in the middle. So grab your 3.5mm crochet hook and we'll begin. Okay, so with your 3.5mm crochet hook, you're going to make a magic ring of 8 yarn under single crochet. You can use yarn over. I think yarn under looks neater, but it is personal preference. Okay, so we're going to do 8 single crochet. So yarn under or over single crochet. 8 single crochet into your magic ring. Okay, and now pull your magic ring closed and cut away your working yarn. Leave a long tail for sewing and grab your darning needle. Okay, so you're just going to pull the yarn straight out and feed it onto your needle. Okay, and now you're going to skip over the chain 1 from where you began your magic ring. Go into the next stitch under the V, pushing away from yourself. Push away. And then you're coming back to this stitch here, and you're going through the back loop and the back bump. And push away from yourself. Okay, that's an invisible fasten off. Now you can pop that to the side for the moment. Grab your white, sticking with your 3.5mm crochet hook. Okay, so with your 3.5mm and your white, you're going to do a magic ring of 15 single crochet. Again, yarn under or over. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you will pull your ring closed, but not all the way. So you don't want this tight. Okay, so you want to have a full, you should be able to get your whole hook through the centre. Otherwise, all your petals will be kind of crushed together. Okay, so the petals are made over 3 stitches, and we have 5 petals, so that's the 15 stitches. Each petal is made the same, beginning in the first stitch with a slip stitch. Okay, slip stitch, and now chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to pick loops up through these chains. So go into the chain, pick up a loop, into your next chain, pick up a loop, into the last chain, pick up a loop. You've got 4 into the same stitch. So where you did your slip stitch, go into the stitch and pick up a loop. Okay, so now you've got 5. You're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So the first stitch has your chain 4 and 1 of the pattern repeats. Your next one has 2 of the repeats. So this time you're picking up your loop under this little bar here. Pick up a loop, 1, pick up another loop, 2, 3, and into this one here. And then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to do another repeat into the middle stitch. So it's pick up 4 loops and then into the actual magic ring. Into your single crochets after your magic ring. Okay, so it's into the same stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2, through 2, through 2, through 2. the third one has one repeat and a full complete slip stitch row. Okay, so pick up a loop, 1, 2, 3, into the next stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now down the side of this we're going to work a complete slip stitch in each little bar. So go in and complete that slip stitch into your next bar and complete the slip stitch. Okay, complete that slip stitch and into the same another slip stitch. Okay, so that's petal 1 done. I'm going to show you that again. Beginning in your next stitch, slip stitch and chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Picking up one loop from each. 1, 2, 3, and then into the same stitch. Pull through 2, through 2, through 2, and through 2. Pick up your bar again. 1, 2, 3, into your next stitch. Through 2, through 2, yarn over through 2. The middle one has another full repeat. Picking up those loops. Into the same stitch for the middle one. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Pick up your loops. 1, 2. Into the next stitch along. And then you finish this side with a full down the side of complete slip stitches. So complete the slip stitches. And you could do that 3 more times and we'll pick back up together. Okay, and then just make sure you go into the same stitch to end. So it's only over 3 stitches. So continue to do that and I'll get you at the end of your petals. Okay, so I've just done that last slip stitch into the same chain and I'm going to cut that away. Pull the yarn straight out and get your darning needle again. And you're just going to secure this on the back side of it, okay? So here's where we're finished. You're going through that same stitch out to the back. Okay, just make sure you don't pull it too tight. This still, you could give this a little spray with Arlene's stiffening spray as well, and it really does hold the shape nice. You're going to keep this with a wee circle here and now work a box knot to secure both these tails together. So that's one way and then knot over the other way. Okay, now sew your middle point on. Okay, so once you've sewn that on, again with these 2 tails you're going to do a wee box knot. So go right over left, then left over right. Once you've made a box knot, you can cut right down to that knot. Okay, so now you're going to grab your 3mm crochet hook and your green. Okay, so this is how we're going to do the stem. So we work one way and then the other, turning as we go, but we only turn on the opposite side. So we'll work this part first. Okay, so you're going to chain 2, into the first stitch. You're going to insert your hook, pick up a loop and pull through 2. Into the loop, when you've got 2, pull through 2. So you go under that left loop, pull through 2. Now it's completely up to yourself how many you do between your leaves and the base. If you're doing a bookmark, you can obviously make these longer, or if you just want a couple, do them shorter. Okay, so once you've got your length, so I've just done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Okay, so you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over and into that stitch where we've just finished before our chain. We're going to pick up those 2 loops this time. Yarn over, pull through 1. Yarn over, pull through 2. Keep that on, okay? So the chain 4 counts as your first. This is our second. Yarn over, pull through 1. Yarn over, pull through 2. And one more for 4 in total. Yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, and now we have 4. Yarn over, pull through all 4. Chain 1, chain 2. Into the chain 1, we're going to work our way back down using these bumps at the side, and we're doing complete yarn under slip stitches. Yarn under keeps the pattern on this side rather than, oh sorry, okay, so it keeps it all on the one side. So go into the stitch, yarn under, and then pull straight through. That's 2, 3, 4, into the base. So through those 2 loops again, you're going to do another yarn under slip stitch. And now we're going to begin working up the other side. To do this, we're going to start in the one below this time, and then chain 1 in the first, just chain 1 with 1 loop, and then yarn over, pull through 2. You're then going to come back down to the chain 1, and that's your left loop. So yarn over, pull through 2. So that's just 2. Then under your left loop, pull through 2. So that's 3. I'm going to go for 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, this is probably the trickiest part. Okay, so to do this leaf at this side, we have to turn our work first, and we're going to turn the work like a book. So turn it over from right to left. Okay, then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, come back down. So if you can't find where you're going, this was your last stitch here before we turned. Okay, so this is the stitch that you're working your 4 extended double crochet together. Okay, so yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, again, pull through 1, pull through 2, one more time, pull through 1, pull through 2. When you've got 4, yarn over, pull through all 4, and then chain 2. 1, 2. Work back down the side, in those back bumps, yarn under slip stitches. Then into the base as well, so into that same stitch, slip stitch. Okay, so to get back to the correct side, or your right side, we're going to begin the first one on this side. So go 1 stitch below, chain 1, chain 1 and pull through 2. Now turn your work over again, and then we're going 1 stitch below to right into this kind of bigger space that you can see. That's going to be your left loop, so pull up, pull through 2. Now you've got your loops again. So you would repeat what we did here by chaining up as many as you like. So I'm going to go for 6. And we're on the correct side again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, 6. Okay, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 extended double crochet together through 2 loops there. So it's 1, 2, that's the 3rd, and the 4th. 1 and 2. Then we've got 4, yarn over, pull through 4, chain 2, chain 1, chain 2, into the stitch, yarn under, slip stitches, all the way down, including the base. So right into the base here, slip stitch. To restart, we go 1 below, pull through, then chain 1, then pull through 2, then you go back down 1, pick up a loop, and pull through 2. Then continue as normal. So pull through, 2, up, and I'll show you how to do the leave one more time on the opposite side, and then we'll finish off. Okay, so turn your work first, chain 4. And now repeat. So it's 4 extended double crochet together, including your chain 4. When you've got 4 loops, pull through all 4, chain 2, and yarn under, slip stitches, right down, including the base. Okay, and including the base here. Okay, to get to the next side, we're going to begin on this side by working our first stitch, pull through 1, pull through 2, turn your work, and now this bigger space becomes your left loop, where you chain 1, pull through, go back down 1, and begin again. Okay, and then we'll do the stem part at the back. So I'm just going to do 5 here, just for quickness. 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to chain 4. Okay, we're not turning or anything, just chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over, come back down through those 2 loops, and this time you're going to do complete stitches. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. The first one counts, so that's 2. We're going to go for 6. So yarn over into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 1, yarn over through 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 2, 4, 5. One more. 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to slip stitch down the side. 1, 2, 3, and into the base as well. And then you're going to cut your yarn, pull it straight through, and now you're ready to attach your flower to the back. So that covers up the back like so, and we'll sew this on. Okay, so that's it sewn on, and then you would take this, block it with some pins. Make sure that the bookmark curves. It's a lovely shape when it does, so push them away from each other like so. Pin that on, and then use some Arlene's stiffening spray, and it keeps the it really, really nice. So this one's been stiffened, whereas this one hasn't. So you can see this one is off woofty, and that one's all twirly whirly. So yeah, that was the Little Daisy bookmark keychain. Lots of uses. I'm sorry I haven't been on for a wee while, but I've been really not feeling great at all. But it's nice to be back and make something, and I hope you like this one. If you did, please leave me a like, comment, subscribe. When people see subscribe, it doesn't cost anything, just in case you're new to YouTube. You just need to have an account. It doesn't cost you any money. It just really helps small creators like myself get recommended by the platform's algorithm. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye now.